Tüh. accelerating.
Haha! Everything's going smoothly. I'm convinced that our search for a cure is entering its final stages. But, besides finding a few more aquatic patients to complete the list, I have another more particular request. I need you to locate some key underwater mechanisms in the affected waters and retrieve the data recorded by their sensors. Exactly.
We should also talk to the boat owners and divers to make sure they've learned their lessons.
That's right. Not to mention the fishermen and the tourists. Anyone who takes a boat out on the surface, and those who dive beneath it. Everyone who interacts with our waters needs to be mindful. They can't just dump things in the sea and go around destroying marine habitats. Otherwise, some very aggressive fish might come along and capsize their boats.
cleanup sequence.
Traveler, Paimon, I have some wonderful news. Everything's finally in place. Operation Agrofish De-Escalation has been a huge success. Once the divers have cleared away all the underwater debris, and our patients are a bit more relaxed, we'll be able to return them back to the wild.
You've been working just as hard as us, Seedween.
I've written an incident report and submitted it to the Palais Mermonia. A specialist in this field should be drafting relevant regulations and will notify the appropriate agencies soon. I've also heard that some reporters and at least one director have shown great interest in this matter. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get to see a film about the importance of protecting aquatic environments one day.
That would be awesome! You can talk to people all you want, but there'll always be careless or stubborn folks who simply won't listen. You need to see something really scary. Make them think that if the environment gets completely ruined, the fish will mutate into giant, invincible monsters and destroy everything! Give everyone who throws junk in the sea the scariest, most terrifying nightmares! That'll teach them to respect nature!
What a wonderful idea!
What about this one? I still feel like it's missing something.
Kalamina! Farina! What are you guys up to?
Director Farina and I are... casting?
What a wonderful way to put it. But the actors we're looking for just so happen to be fish.
Fish could be actors?
Animal actors are hardly a rarity these days. We're looking to cast a charismatic little fishy with just the right attitude to shoot some B-roll. It's essential for setting the mood. But I feel like we've seen every fish in the whole aquarium, and none of them quite fit the bill.
Should we try asking the Traveler and Paimon for help? They have a knack for solving tricky problems.
Paimon's happy you have so much faith in us, but when it comes to casting fish...
Ooh, great idea! You're the ones with aquarium management experience, after all.
So you're saying we should be on the lookout for talent whenever we go swimming? Paimon doesn't see why not.
Then it's settled. I'll fill you in on the attitude we're looking for later.
I guess this makes you talent scouts.
You've really picked up the showbiz vocab since you started hanging out with Farina.
All right, that was great. Let's just do one more take. Good. And cut.
Farina! Oh, plus Columbina and Shiori too! You're still here?
Mm-hmm. We just wrapped up filming our B-roll.
Oh, you mean the fishy acting stuff you were doing? How did it all go?
Thanks to your help, we found a suitable actor for the role. The shoot went very smoothly.
You two have a real talent for this whole aquarium thing. Farina was just telling us how you even inspired her to shoot an underwater documentary.
I like it too. I can sense how content the little fish are. swimming around. You've done a great job taking care of their needs.
I just wish this aquarium could stay here forever. That way I'd be able to come and visit whenever I wanted.
If you're going to miss it so much, why not add a few more scenic shots to the film?
You're right. We should totally shoot some more.
Some more fish?
Some more shots! Come on now, lights, camera! Where's my script supervisor? Everyone, take your positions!
Paimon's ready! But calling out takes for fish actors is definitely a new experience, that's for sure.
Accelerating. Accelerating.
Traveler, Paimon, it's been such a long time.
Fremini! Why are you wearing your diving helmet?
Things down there have been a bit hectic lately. There are so many more divers right now, all in a frenzy to salvage sunken cargo. All I can do is try my best to lend a hand. The sooner we finish cleaning up, the sooner these extra divers can go back to their day jobs, and the sooner the seas can go back to their usual peace and quiet.
I see. It must be really hard for you to adapt to all the commotion, huh?
Thanks for your concern, Paimon. It's not all that bad, though. I've actually made a few extra finds. Things like unclaimed jewelry and antiques. Father said that if I salvage any pretty or valuable things, I should bring them here. She said you'd be able to find a use for them.
Huh. Arlecchino sure is thoughtful. If you've got any pretty-looking ornaments that nobody wants anymore, we could use them to decorate the aquarium. Or even better, why don't we go salvaging with you?
Are you sure? I wouldn't want to waste your precious time.
Don't you worry about that. You already said we can keep any ownerless goodies you find. But how can we let you do all the work yourself? Taking the fruits of someone else's labor while we sit here twiddling our thumbs doesn't sit well with Paimon.
In that case, I'll share everything the other divers have told me. Hopefully, that'll help narrow down your search. If you find anything that takes your fancy, feel free to make good use of it. However, some things are wanted by their owners, so if you find one of those, you'll need to return it.
Understood?
Please stay safe and don't stray into unfamiliar waters. If you run into danger, make sure to surface as quickly as it's safe to do so. Traveler, Paimon. Don't worry, I know what's up. It seems that the reason there have been so many divers around lately is because everyone's trying to clear away all the underwater junk. They're trying to get the environment back to normal as quickly as possible. If that's the case, I should really double down on my own efforts to help. If the underwater pollution gets any worse, the colors of the Rome maritime flowers will fade. And that's not all. I don't want to think about all the awful things that might happen.
Let's work together to clean up the sea! Hey, Fremini, we found this pretty awesome looking thingy underwater. We think it might be part of a musical instrument. What do you think?
Sure. Oh, wow. This is really intricate. I've studied a fair few mechanisms, but I've never seen anything this detailed or unique. Looks like it's missing some components, though. You'll need to find the rest if you hope to restore it to working order.
That's alright, we're not in a hurry. Though, Paimon is curious to see what it looks like once we put it back together.
Alright, I'd better head back down to help with the cleanup. You two enjoy your rest.
We will. Make sure not to work too hard yourself.
Huh? This thing. Did you fish it out of the sea?
We sure did. Do you know what it is?
More than that. I know whose it is. I used to sit in the garden and play this thing every day.
Huh? So, does that mean it's yours?
It was once. It's a mechanical piano that Hélène invented. It can be played by hand, but it also works automatically.
Wow! That's incredible! But why was it...
When Hélène fell ill, he couldn't bear to listen to the piano anymore. So I got rid of it for him. I never thought I'd see it again. I guess whoever ended up with it played it until it broke, but didn't know how to fix it. Otherwise, it would have never ended up in this state. Of course! Fixing something like this is trivial. The only thing is, it looks to have completely fallen apart. But if you can bring me the missing components, I'll be able to put it back together in no time.
Alright! We'll keep an eye out whenever we're underwater. Fremini? You look exhausted. You haven't been working yourself too hard, have you? Hey! Don't you go hiding inside your diving helmet. We're your friends. You'll feel a lot better if you let it all out.
I guess you're right. I bumped into a real piece of work while diving just now.
A real piece of work?
Yeah. How can I explain it? According to Fontanian law, if an owner of sunken cargo accepts an insurance payout, the cargo becomes unclaimed property. Because of this, some people see diving as a way to get rich. They salvage things others have lost and sell them for more back on dry land. This line of work doesn't require much skill, which means there are plenty of divers who are, well, the sort who only care about money. They often resort to barbaric means to drive away fish and blubber beasts, just to gain access to valuable salvage. It's largely because of people like them that I don't pick up certain commissions.
So that's what's bothering you. Huh. Paimon can really sympathize with how you feel.
Just now, while I was diving, I ran into someone driving away the wildlife. I mustered up the courage and managed to stop them, but it ended with them saying some pretty unpleasant things.
Oh, that's awful.
Thanks for the kind offer, but even though it's difficult and leaves me feeling drained, I still want to stand up for what's right and try to make a change myself. I love swimming underwater, seeing the patterns of barrel conches, feeling the breath of the maritime flowers. When the underwater world accepts you, it responds with kindness. I believe that's how we should interact with nature, rather than just selfishly taking whatever we want.
Wow, Remine! Paimon thinks everything you just said was great. See? When you have something you really want to say or do, doesn't it feel much better to just get it off your chest? Remine?
I'm sorry. I'm still a little bit shy. But don't worry. I'll keep working on it. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's the latest underwater survey data. Please take it. I'm sure you'll find it helpful. Oh, fantastic. That's pretty much all of the major junk retrieved. I'm sorry you've had to work so hard, you two.
Oh, don't feel like you have to apologize, Remine. The way Paimon sees it, we haven't been working. We've been fishing up goodies.
Thank you. I've had such a happy and fulfilling time. And it's all thanks to you.
You're welcome. Besides, it was a team effort. And Paimon thinks you've made some real progress. You've been a great help both underwater and on land.
All right. I'm sorry. Besides, thank you. I really don't know what else to say at times like these. Maybe I still need a little more practice?
Take your time. There's no hurry. Just keep working on it at your own pace.
All right, it's a deal. Now that the cleanup's over, I was planning on going back underwater to spend some time alone. But, weirdly enough, after talking with you, even the sky itself seems calmer. I just wanted to, share this feeling with you. Anyway, I'd best head back and meet up with Linny and the others. I'll leave the rest of the underwater survey data with you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Hey, I could hear you celebrating from above decks. Has something good happened?
Yeah! All that junk that was upsetting the fishies has pretty much been cleared away. We also found the rest of the piano pieces.
Really? Let me take a look. Well, I'll be. With these components, I can finally fix the piano. It might not be exactly how it was before, but it should be able to play beautiful music again.
Oh, you sound really happy, Sandrone.
Do I? Whatever. I'll go fix it right away. It shouldn't take me long. In the meantime, could I trouble you to spruce this place up a bit? Such a wonderful instrument deserves a proper stage to set the scene.
Oh, she sure looks happy. Whoa! What a beautiful piano!
Of course it is. It was me who fixed it after all. I also reinforced the mechanical linkages and retouched the exterior. You two didn't do too badly yourselves. This stage is truly worthy of this piano.
It was nothing! Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Aren't you gonna play us a song?
Huh? Right now?
When else? Why fix a piano if you're not gonna play?
How about we leave the performance on hold for today? There's plenty of time for me to play for you later. Absolute nonsense. I just want to sit with it quietly for a while and reminisce about the past. And don't think a few cheap taunts are gonna get me to play. Practice first, performance later.
Accelerating.